What's going on, guys? This is the continuation of a video I made like 2 weeks ago. I'm at my friend Wolf's house. That's his nickname that we call him. And the surprise, oh, the surprise that I was talking about in the video. You guys ready for this? Oh yeah. This is a prelude to the video that I'm about to show you guys. We just got it to his house and I'm going to show you the entire ride to this point. But there is wasps all over this bike. There's a nest up in there somewhere. But it's a 2011 Kawasaki Ninja 250R with 3,000 miles on it. And he got it for $1,000. Didn't you?
Yes.
Yes. So this is Wolf's first awesome new bike, and we're going to be washing it, TLCing it, killing some wasps, and enjoy the rest of the video. Recording? Good. Okay, we need to go to the gas station.
Which one?
Let's go to the Shell.
Okay.
Alright.
I need gas too.
Alright, let's go to the Shell.
Okay.
Right there next to
the north end?
Pizza Hut.
The one by Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just right over there.
It's there.
Okay.
It's that way. So, ew, what is that? Oh, some McDonald's, some Mickey D's. So as I said before, this is a 2011 Kawasaki Ninja 250. It's not bad, honestly. I've only ridden like 2 other 250s besides this one. It's not bad. Compared to the 900, it is completely gutless. Like, I've got to downshift just to get up some hills, but for a starter bike, this bad boy is not bad at all. It needs a little TLC, but it's a 2011, and it's only got like 3,200 miles. It's like got 3,200 miles on it. I believe that was my dad. I believe I just saw my dad. So my friend Wolf back there, this is Compass, and he thinks it's hilarious with my gigantic tail on a 250. We're going to get gas right now. I'm pretty sure I just saw my dad. That was pretty funny, because he knows my helmet and my jacket. He looked at me like I was crazy, because he normally sees me on my big yellow bike. But we're going to get gas right now. It definitely needs gas. I don't know if you can see it very well. My camera got deorientated. Like, it's not in the same position it's normally supposed to be in. Oh, am I going to make this? Nope, not going to happen. This thing is so light. What's up?
Did you swallow that thing?
I know. Are the tires flat? They feel a little funny.
They might be a little low.
Okay. Well, we need to check them when we get to the gas station.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a wasp! This is so funny.
No.
This is so great. This is his bike, by the way. I'm talking to my camera.
I figured.
Yeah. This bike right here is his bike, and we need to go. Oh man! Little 250, so fast! I'm doing like 60, I need to slow down. Oh, this thing is so funny.
I think they're following us because you stole that.
Dude, it's in the bike. Oh, there's wasps. There's wasps in the bike. Look at all the wasps. I angered them. I can't believe I didn't get stung. Oh gosh. They're mad. They're really upset.
Get off my bike! Oh. Backhand. I'm on the sleeves now.
I'm not wearing my gloves. I don't have anything. I don't have any way to protect myself. We need to get gas. Either way, we need to get gas. Okay. Then put gas in it.
Okay. Did it ride okay?
Oh, it rode great. I think it needs air in the tires though. I think they left. I think they're gone.
I don't think so. It will stop automatically?
No, it will not.
Oh, you gotta watch it?
Yeah.
Well, $5 or $6. Yeah, $6.
What's funny?
The sound of this thing
probably good.
riding.
Not too. It's probably good.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, that's good. Here, let me see that. Let me see the key for a minute. Put this shit back.
Don't leave without it, man.
I'm sure.
Oh, there's ants.
Ants.
And spider. What is that?
It's a tool bag.
That's the registration.
It's a tool bag and stuff.
Sweet. Well, now we don't have any wasps.
Good. Let's go before they come back. This is giving me trouble. There it is. I think.
There it is. Woo!
All right.
What?
It's got a battery doctor right here.
Doctor?
Yeah, you plug it up. That's kind of cool. Are you ready yet?
Yeah, let's see if we can do it all the way up.
Let's go. Oh my goodness, it's so much heavier now. Oh, way to go, dude. Thanks. Just pulled right out in front of me with a gigantic trailer. I'm sure on the GoPro it doesn't look that close, but man, that was really close for me. Okay, so this thing is wasp infested, ant infested. That's pretty scary. I hope we lose them all. If I get stung, that's gonna be bad. I'll probably wreck. Gosh, that would hurt so bad. But if they come out, I'm gonna leave them behind. There's no way they can fly this fast. It's been a relatively cool day, but like just standing out there waiting for them to fuel up and everything and dealing with the wasps, I got pretty warm. But this Contra jacket, I'm telling you, sucker breathes good now. It breathes really good. Oh no, I think that was a kitty. Poor kitty. Leaning. Yeah, great. Way to go. Way to go. It sets up a little bit more upright compared to my bike. If we're just, I mean, you know, that's kind of what this is. It's kind of a comparison. Like the surprise is that my friend, who is gonna be officially known as Wolf or Wolf Rider, we're not really sure what we're gonna call him now. Wolf with a E at the end. That's what we're gonna call him, is this motovlogging name. That's all she's got! No one pull out in front of me, please. Thank you. Hi! How you doing? It's doing really well. I mean, this thing's got a little bit more get up and go than the other 250s I've been on. I've only been on 2 others, but I mean, one of them was almost this exact identical bike. This one's a 2011, the other one was a 2009. And I've been on a little Suzuki 250, but it looked like a cruiser. Like, it was like a legit tiny little cruising bike. So, other than that, this thing's got a pretty good peppy get up and go, but I mean, I wouldn't say I topped it out, but it looked like I only hit between 70 and 75 miles an hour, which that's not bad, I don't guess, but, you know, for my friend Wolf, it's gonna be pretty good for him. See ya, Compass. I was only doing 45. This is actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I didn't have to, like, commute so far, I mean, it's not very far. I live about 20 minutes. I mean, if I just drive the speed limit, don't go too fast, I live about 20 minutes from town. If I lived in town and I was just going from A to B, you know, from home to work, and it was only like a, you know, it'd still probably be like a 10 or 15 minute drive just because of the traffic in the morning, you know. But if I just, like, if it was only just a couple miles, I mean, forget about the time frame, because I mean, you could live 5 miles from work, but if you're in like a congested city, like crazy congested, it could take you 30 minutes to get to work just because the traffic's so slow in the mornings. But if I just had to go, like, you know, across town, if I lived in downtown, had to go uptown, uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. If I just had to go uptown, then I would just get me one of these bad boys and save my really fast bike for like going on longer trips. I mean, not really long, because obviously, you know, super sports aren't the best for long trips, but I mean, some people pull it off and like they don't even hurt after the trip. When I first started riding my 900, it hurt my butt all the time. Like, you know, we would go on like 2-hour rides, and at first, oh my, it hurt. I mean, legit hurt really bad. But after a while, me and my friend Fatty Wagon, who is going to be putting up a video soon, I really hope, he's going to be putting up his first video. And I'm really excited about that. But me and him went to Chattanooga, and I felt no pain. Like, I was, you know, my arms are pretty long too, so I'm not as hunched over as most people would be. You know, I'm pretty tall. I'm 6'3", and I don't have to hunch over as much as most people do. So, like, you know, if you're like, you know, 5'5", between 5'5" and like 6 feet tall, you'd probably have to, you know, depending on how short you are, and people have different length torsos and different length legs and things like that. You know, it depends on how you're proportioned, I suppose it is. So there's that. But oh my goodness, no, go away, go away, go away. Oh, I bet I looked stupid just then. Oh, I bet I looked really dumb just then. Oh, couldn't help it. I do not want to get stung. I really do not want to be. As far as getting up and going, this thing's nice. I mean, it got to 60 pretty quick. I mean, faster than a regular car could, just an everyday car. Okay, but anyway, back to it. I don't have to lean over as far. So, longer trips on a super sport, they don't affect me as bad as they used to. They just simply don't, because of, you know, my length of my body and the fact that, you know, after a while you just get used to it anyway. But I feel like, I mean, some people go forever on them, like on 1000s, and, you know, they go forever. They go like 5 or 6 hours one way. You know, they take breaks, obviously, and that's a big factor too. Depends on how many breaks you take. I feel like on this, the only reason I'd have to take breaks is because it's so light, and if I was like interstate driving, the wind would just kill me. It would just like throw me around, and I would have to work extra hard just to, like, you know, keep her steady. But right here, right now, this is great. I mean, guys, really, this is, oh. I can see why people always give these bikes the reputation of being the best starter bike. I mean, it's got plenty of power to do what you need it to do. Just as far as transportation goes, it's still really fun. I still feel like I'm on a motorcycle. And I weigh a lot. I mean, I weigh a lot. Like, I would probably, like, I'm probably hurting this more than anything, the acceleration, and it still gets up and goes, like really good. It's a 250R. So, I mean, there you go. I don't know what else to say. I'm stoked about the bike. I'm so glad that Wolf got it. And I mean, I know I've said this like 3 or 4 times. It's a 2011, and it only has 3,222 miles on it. But he only got it for $1,000. $1,000! Yes, it is dirty. Yes, it needs a chain. Yes, it's gonna need tires soon. Yes, it's bug infested. Yes, I'm scared to death of wasps. But he got a bike, like a brand new. It's 2015, but it's like a 2011. It's only 4 years old for $1,000. I didn't even think that was possible. I've seen these exact same bikes in this exact same condition. I mean, yes, this bike is dirty. It is dirty and it needs a new chain. But little TLC, little soap, little wax, new chain. I've seen people sell these things for like between $3,000 and $4,000. Like I'd say 3,500 is a good price. I mean, really, because I mean these things, these 250s don't lose their value all that much. I mean, I've seen like 2007s, 2005s go for like, you know, $3,000. Just because a lot of people get them to start out with, and some people keep them forever. Some people ride them for the rest of their lives. I couldn't see myself on one, but I mean, if there was really no other option, I could pull it off. I would totally ride it every day. It's comfy. And it's virtually weightless, you know, period. I mean, it's not heavy at all. I could probably, if I could get like an unawkward grip on it somehow, I could deadlift this thing easy. I could probably pick this thing up and put it in the back of a truck easily. It probably only weighs, I don't know, close to 300 pounds, give or take 50 pounds either way. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't weigh, I'm sure it weighs more than 200, but I don't know, it may not, I don't know, okay? But it's not that heavy. I can pick the front end up just by the handlebars, just standing next, just, if I'm like straddling it, I can pick it up on the front end, so I mean, it's not bad. I can't see Wolf hanging on to this for too long, honestly though. I mean, he may keep it for the rest of his life, I don't know. But I just can't see him riding this for, you know, ever. He's gonna want something with more power eventually. I mean, he's a very content guy. I mean, he's like top-notch, content and awesome about everything. But I don't know. I just feel like he's gonna want to be able to keep up with me a little bit more. And going on like longer rides, like, you know, 2 or 3 hour rides to like different places. I mean, having a bike that is more powerful is not only just a lot more comforting, but it's heavier, so the wind doesn't push you around so much. Like going by an 18-wheeler, it throws me around. I mean, it throws me around on my heavy 900. So I can't imagine what a 250 would be like with someone that weighs as much as he does. He weighs like 150 or less. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he weighs about 150 or less. So, you know, there's that. So there's the weight contribution you get from having a bigger bike, but also the power of a 600. It's easier to maneuver in traffic, so much easier to maneuver, easier to pass people, easier to just do a lot of things. And also it's longer as well. I mean, this bike looks great. They did a really good job designing it. It looks really sporty compared to the older models of this bike, but the 600 has more room for your lady friends that ride on the back with you. I don't know if he'll ever have someone ride on the back of this bike with him, but I know for a fact it is so much easier to ride with two people on just a bigger bike in general. Not only that, a bigger bike has bigger brakes and a bigger back wheel, gives you a little bit more traction, I suppose. And it's easier to get two people moving, obviously. Just having the extra power and torque. This bike needed this. It needed to be gone through all the gears, revved up, driven a little hard. Because the person we bought it from, they just kind of, I mean, they neglected it. I'm just gonna be completely honest. They really neglected it. I mean, it's great that we got it for the price we got it for, but they really did neglect it. She kept the battery charged, which is great. I mean, that's great, not having to buy a battery. but the chain is rusted, and I totally get it from her perspective too. I mean, she got a 600 and just, you know, kind of forgot about her 250. I mean, she didn't forget about it, but she didn't have anywhere to put it. Like, she didn't have a garage, and she couldn't park it in her house. I mean, I get it, okay? I get it. Forgot about your old toy, you got a shiny new one. Bigger, better, faster. I get it. But she did neglect it. She did ride it a little, kept the battery charged, but the chain needs work, you just need a new chain. You just need a new chain. It's all rusty. And I'm just hoping that it won't break. I mean, it looked okay enough to ride on, but I know it's not good to ride on a rusty chain. There's just something about that screams, yeah, it's not a good idea. So, and I'm an idiot. I blame myself for that too a little bit, because I left my chain lube in my car, and I brought it. I specifically remembered to bring it just so I could lube the chain up, and then we left to come get the bike, and then I left it in my car. So there's that. I mean, I could have helped it a little, but I don't know. But other than that, I mean, it has been neglected. But little TLC, little wash, little wax, oil change, new chain, probably some new tires here in the short future. And this thing will be a bad to the bone ride. So, we're almost to Wolf's house. I want to thank you guys for watching this. Please subscribe, hit a like on this video, leave me a comment if you have any questions, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much.